Installation of basic accessories. When installing, check carefully and align with the holes and slots accurately. The operations are as follows. Pay attention to the front and back sides. Don't reverse them. After aligning the holes at the four corners, gently push it upwards, and that's it. The assembly of the caul extension is equally simple. The hole in the middle of the back is the screw hole for hanging on the wall or equipment rack. Align with the position of the edge buckle, then gently push it to the right. The bracket matched with the caul handle is equipped with 2 screw holes. After screwing it to fix on the wall, you can hang the caul handle. The installation of the bracket for the medical care host is as follows. Locate the buckle position, align it, insert it, and then gently push it upwards to complete the installation. The installation of the other brackets follows the same principle. After connecting the power supply, screen, network cable, mouse, and keyboard cables, get ready to start the debugging work. First, set the fixed IP of the server, access the red or blue button, and set the IP segment of the non-visual extension. Open the network settings and click on Ethernet. Click on Ethernet in the Network and Sharing Center. Then click on Properties. Double-click to open Internet Protocol version for TCP/IP4. You can view the IP address of the local server here. Click the Advanced button. Add the IP address of the red or blue button. Be careful not to cause conflicts. Operate according to the video. After completion, click Save. Open any browser, and Google Chrome is the best. Enter the server address 192.168.20.190. This is the default factory set IP address. After opening the web page, use the default login account and password to log in. After successful login, click on Hospital Info. Modify the information therein according to your actual situation. Then click dept.info mgmt. Click Add to add the actual departments on a site. Here you will need to fill in the device codes. You can fill in these code numbers arbitrarily, but make sure there are no conflicts. Fill in the name according to the actual situation. Fill in the address and number according to the actual situation. After filling it all in, click Save. Then click Inpatient Area Info MGMT. Then click Add again. Operate according to the video and select the corresponding department that you've just added. You can ignore the doctor information and nurse information for now. When adding code information, make sure there are no conflicts. Just fill in the name, address, and mobile phone number according to the actual situation. After filling in all the information, click Save. Once saved, you can view the information. Next, click Ward Info MGMT, then click Add. Select the corresponding department and ward area. You can fill in the numbers of the equipment code casually, but be careful not to have conflicts. If necessary, you can fill in a longer digital code. Fill in ward name and ward number according to the actual situation. After filling everything in, click Save. Subsequently, add the bed information. Select the corresponding department, inpatient area, and hospital bed. You can ignore the doctor information for now. Then select the corresponding information. When filling in the digital codes, be careful not to create any conflicts. Fill in the bed names according to the actual situation, such as Bed 1, Bed 2, Bed 3. The number of beds determines the number of corresponding pieces of information we need to add. The information for each bed is different, and the same principle applies to hospital wards. After completing the filling, click Save. Now, let's add the equipment information of the nursing station's mainframe. Click the corresponding options as per the operations shown in the video. Select the department, ward area, and nursing station management machine that we've just added. Then fill in the equipment name according to the actual situation. For the equipment sorting priority, you can sort them in sequence using numbers from 1 to 5. It's best that the equipment IP has the same address as the server IP. The IP address filled in now is for demonstration. Customers should fill it in according to the actual situation. The port should be filled in according to the login address. If there are no numbers like 83 or 80 to following the login address, we can directly fill in 80. Fill in the installation location according to the actual situation. For example, the nurse station on the first floor, the nurse station on the second floor, the nurse station on the third floor, and so on. Finally, click Save. Next, we'll add the non-visual bedside machine. Select the corresponding information. Here, there are additional selections of wards and beds. The equipment name should still be filled in according to the actual situation. The sorting priority still follows the sequence from 1-5. Just fill in the IP address within the same network segment as the server. If there is a planned IP address at present, you can fill it in according to the actual on-site situation. If there's no plan, we just need to make sure it's in the same segment as the server address. After filling in all the information, click Save and proceed to the next step. Next, we'll add the sign-in machine and the alarm intercom. In fact, the adding operations are basically the same. When adding, you can select the equipment type item, choosing either the sign-in machine or the alarm intercom. Then fill in the corresponding IP address and other information, and the addition can be successful. Here are the ones that have been added. You can refer to them as examples. Now start to bind the devices, beginning with the nursing station management machine. First, find the corresponding information that was filled in just now. Pay attention to filtering the department properly. It needs to correspond correctly to the nursing station management machine. Subsequently, follow the video operation. Click in to check the IP address and other information. Then, go to the device side. Click to enter network. Then click Network Settings. Here, fill in the information created and filled in on our back end. For example, information such as the website address and IP. According to the background information, synchronize it to the nursing station management machine. After filling it all in, click Save. Click Device Settings again. For Business Server, fill in the IP address for logging into our back end. Server port is the suffix of the backed end IP address. You can refer to the operation tips in the video here. For device binding code, fill in the device code provided by the back end. This device code will be generated after you've added the device in the back end. Fill it in on the device. And then the binding operation of the nursing station management machine can be completed. Then we bind the non-visual extension. Select the information that we added just now. Click to enter the Edit, Information page and view the detailed information. All the information here is what we customized, edited, and added just now. Then go to the device side, press and hold the X button for 5 to 6 seconds. After releasing it, you will hear a sound. Return to the browser again and open a new web page. Enter this website address. After entering the website, enter the password. After logging in, fill in the device's IP address information. That is, the IP address information written when we added the device in the back end. Here, it should be noted that you need to fill in the IP address and port according to your actual situat. IN, that is, the IP address for logging into the back. N. After filling in the information, the device will make a sound once the binding is successful. Next, bind the signed in button. Find the information added in the back end just now. Click to view information such as IP address. Then go to the device itself and long press the blue button. Similarly, long press for 5 to 6 seconds and then release the button. The meaning of this sound is that the device has entered the configuration state. Enter this IP address again to log in. After logging in, enter the password. Fill in the IP address, subnet mask, etc. that were written down when adding the device in the background. The specific operations are all similar. After filling in the information, click Submit. The device will make a sound once the binding is successful.